Okay, so Jiang Weijie playing Yuting for semifinals of 18th Changqi Cup Games 2. Game 2, it's Jiang Weijie, it's best of 3 match. Jiang Weijie won the first one. So here, white play this, yes. Yellow Fiddleminger. So now approach, play this one, and black play right side, okay. You had to play this right now, yes. This is what he's doing. And now black to play. Do you play this? No. He's playing for bottom side? What he's doing? I'm curious. He's playing this one. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And but next, he's playing here or yes? Okay. White's not answering this one. Right? I think just if we look at the local position, this is normal move and black's playing here. But maybe black will play more here, or maybe just here is fine anyway. Just here is fine. But I think 1 for 2. If we just look the local position, it's okay for white. But if we look the bottom right, it's good, really good for black. So white did something else, right? Yeah, he's playing here. Is it also what he wants? Oh, I think anyway the... okay, AI says I agree with the pipping move. Okay, I wasn't sure about the pipping move. Because there is a chance of blacks playing the Sansan here. Yeah, and so here, this one, what they said here. Okay, AI just said play this one. And that's time to Sansan. And big difference? Okay, not super big. This is just slightly inferior according to AI, but still playable move for white. Okay, so black play this one. And this is white at the stone here. Okay, black's defense. It's not a perfect cut here. After you see white play somewhere else, if you played here, this is a double artery. So here it's maybe you get this, but this is why get forcing move in Sente, and this might be okay for white. White just gets stronger. Okay, here. A cut, okay, but white must be careful with getting so many cuts here as well. Yeah, this is, this looks, you have to defend, right? If you play here, this, you can save everything. This is, you can save everything. Impossible. So, what? So the plan is to get white here, and this is why can save everything, right? That move that surprised me a little, but okay. You need to be very accurate here. And this is, yeah, I agree with that move here. Because this is inducing, you want this one. It should be like a normal move for white to push through here. But that's terrible here. So you can't really do this for white. So if white not able to play white 1 and 3, this leads to bad position for white. This is a good move. White cannot punish. So white play there, okay. And black able to connect. And so now white defend here. Okay. This is more or less what AI wants. AI wants to play this one. But I think its difference is not too big. And AI said a very close game. AI said that's very close. So in both cases, this is slightly inferior, but still very close. You had to defend the weakness here anyway, as this is going to be a disaster in that area. And this is, you are losing some important stones here. you know, if you let black play at 2 here. If you let this happen, losing 2 stones here is 2 cutting stones is a bad thing, and if you defend here, black can make life by capturing here, white in trouble in top right. So this should be easy life for black and losing a lot for white. So white defense, black played here, white had to do something here. There is a fight for life. So white defense here. So both of them will secure I shape. Yeah. And black's here. Okay. So now I can play this far. That's a big damage on the right. Isn't this a little bit similar to... This makes me think about the game 1. Well, maybe I get confused, or maybe I get confused with another game. But makes me think about... maybe it was another game. Maybe it was... was a game of Yamauta Ichikiryo, maybe? I'm not sure. But makes me think about another game. Black played here. White answers here. Okay, black here. So white's playing here, black here is still foresight for white. And white here, black here. That's also not perfect about the A shape. So white chooses to play here. Black played this at okay, a huge move here. Be careful, it's a white, black, white. This is not perfect I shape. And when you take here, you are still not perfectly, maybe white can push here. You are still not perfectly alive. But I guess when you capture, it's no problem about the A shape. So white, white to defend for this capture first. So he doesn't. So if he connects, maybe black had to spend time to make life here. Maybe you play there to get this, and try to get this one. And if it's here, you can capture the 2, or at least you can escape here. So this might be a way to kill the right and survive. And maybe you try to resist with Ko here, but winning the Ko is maybe a great way for black. So, okay. Black here, white defense here. Wants to capture 2 stones here. Black connects. Because this is... if I connect here, you can cut here. And might be troubles for white. And white connects here. Now you can play the capture in Sente. So this is black perfectly alive, and okay, maybe you would like to rescue the stones here, but this might be white in trouble here. So oh, he's playing here. Yeah, better, because that way connects cut. So you kill some stones, and this is still you kill some stones. So white is just going to secure the capture of 2 stones, right? So yeah, he's playing here. So, because connect doesn't really save a lot. So white here to be safe on the right side. But black now secure capture of at least 5 stones. And get Sente. So, is it good result for black? Oh, it seems there is a disaster move for black at some point. When it's here. Yeah, when it's here. It was close game here. But black answer with this seems to be really bad according to AI. What black should do is playing here, according to AI, and play this one because you need stances here. And now this. So this is the AI version here. This. Peeping move for white, connects. And so AI say play that way. I guess you can cut here. Because, okay, there is a double battery. There is a double battery, but you should be alive. Maybe not so great way here. Do you play there to get white here? You get one eye, and we get second eye shape by playing here. This is eye shape here, okay? If you played here, this is 2 eyes. Yeah, this one is 2 eyes. So yeah, this should be 2 eyes for black. And white had no time for here because you capture here, right? Yeah, so you played 11 here. So this is here 2 eyes for black, and white needs to escape here. So black alive, and there is still fight here. And so this is here, you can do... Can you play there? I mean, push here. Maybe it's too much. Maybe just start by playing here. But already this is dangerous for whites. Yeah, I think it's white under attack and black anyway alive. And so the play in the game here, according to AI, is a mistake. Losing some win rate. And that makes the variation better for white. So a few moves later here, when we are here, it's about 90% win rate for white. It seems to be like a game over for black. Okay. So the result of white able to jump here, it seems to be... What is really the difference with my variation earlier? I'm not sure. But anyway, the result up to here, AI said it's already almost 100% win rate for white. White gets territory on the top, okay? He gets territory on the right. Black gets a little territory here because he captured 5 stones. But what? There is bottom left. Okay, black's territory is bottom left and something on top right. But white's territory is right side and top right. And white still gets potential on top left and with bottom side. And of course there is potential for black on bottom side, but he had less potential, right? So approach for black, okay. His chance is getting Sente here. So there is a fight. Okay, white here. But now, after this, it's like black needs to kill something. So white jumping here, okay. Black will go for cut, but... Okay, yeah, white connects here. And that's easy for white. This is now white just secure a lot on top left. And for me, it's black no chance. There is still a cutting point. So let's say you play somewhere else. There is still a cutting point here. You can't really play net here. I guess you can play an attachment here to get something here. Or just, you know, if you push and get this, it should be fine. So maybe there is, you know, you see he played here. I think there is no problem about this one because you can do some things here. And this should be... Maybe you play this first and here. And with this one, yeah, this should be no trouble for black. Oh, this is a huge trouble, my bad. So you can do this, you can do this, you can do this one. So maybe maybe you can try to do something here or something. I'm not perfectly sure. So I think you can survive anyway. Probably you had to play more that way, yeah. You had to play. You had to play more that way here. Double artillery, you know. So here, this is white to defend, blacks to defend, and white to takes, something like this. So black will resist with this, so it should be alive. So black just plays somewhere else. White push here, answer black's move. Okay, black's playing here, connects. White play this one, black answer. So white must be careful because 3 stones is just 1 eye. So push through here, black jumped here. So this is black starting to secure territory on bottom. Does that make the game closer? I guess not really. This is anyway, white already secured a lot. Yeah, this is just... According to AI, the game situation here is still around 99% win rate for white. So really safe for white. And now, yeah, white jump here because he can fight the black group here. Black here will try to kill some stones in center. But white defends here first. This is here. If you play that one, you can play this and there is capture here. And is it the best way? I mean, is it better for white here? Probably not. But black played here, white push through. Okay. What is trying to do black here? I'm not sure. And here, okay. Tiger map, so white is super safe. Black attach here to keep killing stones here. And white here to secure the top. So top side for white here is bigger than black's bottom side. Okay? That's bigger. White's right side here is at least similar to black here. And black at some center, but there is also Komi for white. And so I think it's still white, but in better position. Black starts a fight here. So connects, but okay, if he had no follow-up to his fight after connects, this will not really change the game. Pushing here to get the best endgame as possible. Okay, connect here, Sente move because J2 will be great, so defense. Play this Ane, okay. There is a double artillery now, so black should defend at some point. Yeah, play this first. White connects, black should play here. So this is, anyway, it was white's privilege. When white's playing here, is threatening to connect and threatening to kill black. So it's Sente exchange for white. No problem. And so now white here, so black should try to play it here. But there is still this one, anyway. So what happens here? Black play this one. What? This is just played here, no? It's double artillery. This is black had to play here. And you can play this one, and black had to answer. Otherwise, if you don't, this is a disaster for black. So white played here. Okay, this is white number of eye shape here. When black played here, this is white at just 1. So white played here, black played here, maybe attach here. Yeah, this is time to resign. Because after this one, it's impossible to kill white, impossible for black to win the game. So black resigned, Yuting won the game here. And he was winning from the start here, from first real fight here on the right side. So he took the lead very early and secured the win. Great game by Yuting. This is 18th Changqi Cup Semifinals Game 3. 1 win for both players, Yuting versus Jiang Weijie. Let's see what happened. Winner of this will play final versus Wang Xinghao. As Wang Xinghao managed to defeat KJ 2-0. So answers here for black. Okay, that's a surprising one here. Usually you don't. And I guess normal play is to play here, or do you play this? Not sure. But anyway, he's playing here. Maybe you can just play somewhere else, San here, or maybe approach. They might be fine. So anyway, this one, I think it should be okay. It should be still close anyway. But this is not the normal way, so it should be slightly inferior, but no problem, still playable. So white play this one, okay. Black here, okay. Black play this one. This is usually here. You should approach A, right? Because this is the most open area. You know, right side. Right side is the last one here. This is after this, you're supposed to... You comes for this one, and... maybe white will play here because it's third line here, and imagine you get this. So get the left, white get the top, so maybe there is white here, and you can get the move here. Maybe first you played here. Let's say white defend, and you know, you try to get the left, get the right, something like this. But black approach, white pincer. Okay, but about that thing here, imagine just you played here right now, and black's playing here. Is your next move 3? No, it's not. Your next move is like this, fighting that one. So here, maybe you should say more here. Let's say more that way, yeah. And now this one, okay? And so here it should be more this one, not the play here, okay? But this is a game position, but you should not, when black 4, you should not play 5. So the theory says it seems to be this is not so great move, because that make for me that makes the O17 not so great here. But anyway, it's the AI play here to play this one, but I think it's not perfect. This is from earlier. Maybe. Still, you need to pincer that stone. And that one, at least, you know, this is making shape with A and pincering B at the same time. And there is no really... The only other way is to play white C if you want to make a similar thing. If you play this one, is slightly overextended for white. Of course, still a strong pincer, but overextended. And this one is more a normal way. So black played here, okay. So this is usually you play there. It depends. When attach here, when you can get a good ladder, but maybe anyway you are too close to K16. No, sorry, it's more that way. And here, when you get good ladder, but you are too close with K16 anyway. So even with good ladder, we don't see this one. So here it's this one, right? And here, and this, you can play this, but this make the top great for white, okay? So this usually San here, when there is pincer at K16. And one of the most classic way to answer is this one, right? Here, and black should connect. So you can block here, but this means black can try to connect here, and usually not so great for white. So usually the best way is to play here, black here, and captures here. So that's really normal play. And now play the H17 is a great plan for whites. I mean, let's say black somewhere else. When you play it here, this is 3 turning, and usually black advances 3. But this can be a way to improve the top side. So here, okay. Black may try to connect here. That's possible. As if white here, you can still use moves here, and this is way to connect with f17 and not so easy to capture the 3 stones of black on the left. So it can be a way for black. So, but this is not what happened. Black played here and white played here in the game. Just stick to simple way here. And that's like normal way. And black now will fight the stones on top. Yes. So white attach. Okay, that's a classic invasion here. And with a classic answer. And is black able to play here? To play this one, you need some ladder on that one. So this is no problem. But you need ladder on this one. And maybe a ladder on this one. You still get this ladder. So this might be playable. This might be playable, but he didn't, right? He played here. Oh. I don't like that one. What? Usually not okay for black. So is it special situation here? Yeah, I said play there. So this is there is a cut incoming? No. He just played here? No. What? What? It is not going to cut here? For real? So the thing is, you can consider here, but this is you need to extend first. It's not, right? Okay. You can consider this one if black's tenuki. There is a big edge in the corner here. So because of this big edge here, you can't really. This is like, oh, you can just play here. This is you had to push and goes for connection here. It's more that way here. Oh, right? There is something like this. And here, you can do this more this way. So here, this is I shape and this is I shape. And anyway, there is a capture. So because of this, it should be fine. And you can try to fight a ko as well here. Because this is... this might be dangerous for black, you know? Or maybe just 9... Yeah, you play there. Yeah, you play there. Try to get this, and this can be disaster for black. Because of the co-fight. So you need the great co-treats. And so usually here after 3, it's you need this 4. And white get a good shape for center. So... this can be a way, but usually you don't let black cut here. But what he did, he played this attach first. That's a little bit crazy move. Okay. And this used to be a bad move for black. So I think just this is AI said good here. I'm surprised. And this is white should play. The thing is here, white should not. This situation, white should not attach here. AI said white should play here first. And that is this, and now attach. And start a big fight here. Maybe... this is also... here, this is Anogema here. That makes some difference compared to... you know, usually this position is more with black... black B is at A, right? So it's a little bit different. And so here he chooses to attach. He chooses to attach, then cut. Okay. So this one, imagine why get chance to play there. This might be, you can use this at array. If black play, you can take here and makes profit in the corner. Of course, black makes profit here in exchange. But imagine black's defense, you play this one, you capture the 3 stones. Okay. So you can look for this kind of thing here. This one, it's same. You can use Atari and capture. So he's playing here. Black takes and white will takes. Okay. So white gets a strong position. Is it good trade for white to get this one? This is here. So up to here, not too bad. Up to the cut here, not too bad for both players. White can exchange the attachment. It was no problem. But here, AI said you should Tenuki for black. Tenuki is probably a bit strange. He wants to answer, of course. But the answer here, AI said that's a disaster move at losing 12% win rate. And just a small mistake, but that's a mistake according to AI. And now it's the trade seems to be good for white according. He's not capturing, but anyway, it's like the stone is dead here. And yeah. So here the situation. It's even better for. Even better. AI said you should extend here. Why keep pushing? Why keep pushing and you take Sente now? And this tree is okay. There is white will move here, but black tree is looking for 5 because if you block with 6 like this or maybe that way, black can connect with 7. Okay. Nope, without troubles, connect with 7, and that makes the corner really bigger. And when white played 6 here, this is 3 is in good position because here, you cannot play here because of capture. You cannot play here because of this Atari, and this is you can capture with good shape here. And white's playing here. Still, the cut here is a great move here because this is just you can Tenuki here. And white's playing here. 3 is in perfect position because here you can still play double A. And maybe there is some defense here. But this is just you're already safe for black. And maybe you extend here. But you are safe. So this is looking to move at black 5 here. And when black captures, this win rate increases to 80% for white. So really good for white. And attachment is what AI wants. Earlier I showed this is 1 for 2. But this is also very strong here. Because you can't really Tenuki that one here. This make it, you can't really save this, but you can save this as well. And so that's disaster play by black. And when it's here, this is black in trouble in the corner here. And maybe you can't really survive inside here. So this is here, you had to escape. And maybe you can play that way. Yeah, you can play that way because here, this might be already great reduction also. So he chooses to attach and black to answer. Okay. So this is slightly more Sente than just this one. Because just this one, when you Tenuki for black, when there is here, this is alive. The truth is this is alive. So because you're alive, okay, it's a small life. You can play exchange 15 for 16. So it's a small life, but you are alive. And the thing is with this one, when you Tenuki, this is you are not really alive here because you are faster to capture 5. So you have time to play here. And this is not really live for black. So the Sente is bigger on the attach. Answer, white's defense. And that's white is trying to secure a big top side here. And okay, now after this, black's Tenuki, but there is still Aji here. So be careful any white move here. And black in serious trouble. If you played here, there is way to jump here. If black played here, there is way to jump here. So this is trouble for black's base here. Yeah, so here the win rate is still very good for white, according to AI. And you see, this is AI just wants to answer because there is no problem to answer and fight. But white played the jump because that's removing base of black. So he cut here. Here, this is black and played here and here to survive, right? Because when you played here, this way should be alive for black in the corner. But now you're losing stones here. It's not perfect. It's not perfect because here you can cut here, right? So you have to push then here. But that way, you can try to capture them. Maybe, is it better? It's better that way, no? Yeah, maybe. But anyway, you can capture the stones. So if you can capture them, that's great for white. Okay, so black here, white answer. Black play this one. But be careful anytime you play there. This is black dead in the corner. Maybe, is it okay here? 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 This might be okay to survive. So you need slightly stronger for white, like playing here. Because I guess, maybe you can play this far for white. You can play this far. And what's happened here, you know? Who wins? So maybe there is trouble in the corner, but I'm not perfectly sure for white. So what happened here? Black played here, white here, black answers. So we will see later, as something will probably happen in the game. White played this one, still fighting black stones. Anyway, you know, black had no time to play moves here. He had no time because there is a group under attack in center. You need to save a group in center first. But black now attach here. So is black going to finish in center? White will push here to cut, yeah. So this is here what happened here, and white here. So this is white building the left side. That's great for white. That trade is white really happy to play this one because now he cuts and the center is great. And you know, when you played here, this is why I can keep pushing, and that's, you know, this thing here. Now you are building here, so this is you are building left side in great way. So that's so much help, so much helpful. So black played here, and okay, still he just trade one time. So one more move and he can make life. But he didn't. Oh, so maybe, as I said here, maybe this one still not killing because of this. Here. It's still not way to kill, okay? So it's probably alive. This is maybe without that one. There is a way to kill. I think there is a way to kill without that one. Because you can play moves like here or here. Now this one is working here, right? Yeah, this is working. If you just play here, okay, playing here you just extend and takes, but that's way to connect. Yeah, that's way to connect. So maybe you don't. Maybe just you play this right now and can be a chance to do something. So he's playing here anyway. And now, okay, here, defense. So this is still white can fight this group. And this is black connects here. I'm not sure that's a really good thing because he's under attack. Now here, yeah. So black's defense, white jumped here. So white will be safe on bottom and still building the left here. So he's playing cut here. This one is looking for the black here, but this is white. Okay, he's playing here. So it let black did this, but how many eye shape for black? It's still not two eyes, but black's playing here. This is, you can't really capture that stone, and you must be careful about this. But since Y go down here, you know, since there is this move here, there is a chance to kill top left. If you just played here, this is, even if you get moves here and here, for me, this is you won't survive, as here. This is dead shape for black. So you don't survive. So there is way to kill top left since you get that trade. So here, but this is white must survive here. So he's playing here because if he killed this, you know, you can play here to remove, to avoid two eyes here. I think white here, black here, white here, or just white here, it's two eyes, okay? As here, it's two eyes. No problem. But I think here, white played this because he tried to kill black here first, in exchange. Okay, that one captures. Black's playing here, try to kill, white connects, so this is no chance to make two eyes. One thing is also, you must be careful about white here. This might be a way to kill bottom left. Also a way for white to get to capture something here. So when black played here, white defend. It tells, okay, black can escape here. But in that case, maybe he can try to capture e8. Is it working? If you played here, that's just not working, right? Yeah, no, just not working. So maybe it's just you play there. Is it working to play that way? Ah. It's just not working, right? This is not working. Black takes first, so you need a better way. No, my bad. I want here. This is, for me, it seems losing. Is it? Here or here? Black's playing here. Atari. You lost by one, right? So what's the plan? Black played here. It just played, okay, that way. It's better about the liberty race. Oh, okay. Black's playing here, white's blocking. Black's playing here, but maybe this is now, you know, if you played here, this can be chance for, this is one eye for white, no eye shape for black, maybe. Okay, so he's playing here. Playing here, Ane here, and Ane here should be an extra liberty. And this one, anyway, if you try to play this way, this is, you are losing bottom left first. So here, this is not two eyes, this is not two eyes. So maybe you can kill left and bottom left. So you can be losing everything. So black answer, okay. Now white play there. So this is black takes, you can take back. And black takes anyway, it's not returning to kill. It's not removing the eye shape already. And when you play here anyway, if black connects, you can play this, and this is, you're not alive for black, so be careful about that. So, okay, he's removing a liberty, a normal play here. Now white using this right now, and using this. He wants to force black playing here, and black cannot connect. So black connects here, and now white just take to get extra liberty. Black takes, white takes. Black should get a liberty, eye shape here, if it doesn't want to be, if he wants a Seki, you know? If you want a Seki, you need something like this. So he's taking the ko here, but I guess white can just play here. Is it working to just, if you played here, imagine black connects, white played here, if black tried to play here anyway, you can do Attorley and here, and this is white under Attorley. Maybe it's a go fight here, you know? It's a go fight. Looks like go here. So push. Push because he can still kill the center, the center from top side. Black here, white takes, okay. Resist here. He takes coup. This is get the coup. He is giving extra liberty, and when he get the liberty, he's winning the semi. A black here. Is it a terrible? No, this is okay, fine, because you can do white played here. Maybe it's terrible in that case. The thing is, you know about the liberty. This is why I cannot play 3. So that's fine. It's like white should white takes, and this can be okay as a co-treat. But white played here because he wants to kill the corner. So now there is that play. White takes, okay. Black here. White here, okay. But anytime, if you played here, you are supposed to win the liberty race. The only trouble is, if you're not alive here, this is, white not really fast enough to capture. You're not really fast enough to capture. So be careful about that. So here black connects, white defends. Black's played here, wants to seal in. And now there is a co-fight, right? Okay. Pushing here. Okay, takes co. And this is okay. Last move of the game here. And that's just place for resign as black here. Because here this is black should answer and white takes, right? And this is if you... Anyway, just imagine you take the co here, white connects, and you solve this one, you are capturing this. You are capturing all this. But maybe this is even there is a better thing. There is no AI follow-up about this. There is an AI follow-up about instead of here. AI said white should play more that way. But I think it's anyway probably similar answers. So we can consider here answer. And white takes, okay. So AI said this one, it's Atari here, okay. So takes, playing Atari here, so answer and takes. And now there is a move here. It's Atari. You cannot connect here, so takes this one. So this is still co-fight, but anyway, AI said why can't really lost the game. AI said why can't really lost. And it seems it's white will survive here, black will collapse on the left, and probably in bottom left as well, and maybe in top left, and maybe here in center. So what is alive? Top right and bottom right. This is more or less what is alive for black. So it's a disaster for black. And yeah, this is here black resigned when white played here.